This investigation took us to a resident in North Waco to the home of a friend that works at the Lee Lockwood Museum in Waco, Texas. We investigated the museum a while back and verified that there were indeed many spirits there. She has inadvertently brought a couple home with her. They've had strange feelings in certain areas of the house, heard unexplained voices and footsteps, have weird smells in certain areas, seen shadows in the main bedroom, had cabinets opening in the kitchen, and been touched by something unseen. And one night the girls were sitting in one of their bedrooms and saw something outside the window that scared them.
Hi, this is Elizabeth. I'm here with McLennan County Paranormal Investigations tonight. We are at a home in North Waco. I am getting ready to do the initial walkthrough of the house to see what I can pick up. And then after that, we'll be doing some interviews with the family and then doing some EVP sessions. So if you'd like to follow us in, we'll get started.
Be sure to explain about the SLS camera. Jennifer, this is the person that called us in. You might recognize her from Lee Lockwood Museum. She's got our new SLS camera that she'll stay still where I can get a low.
Sorry.
That we're going to be mapping this. This is the first time we've used this. So, Elizabeth?
Okay, so the first thing I picked up when I came into the home was there's a male and a female in the home. They're older. I'd say they probably lived in this house at one time. They're still here, and I think they make themselves pretty well known. But that's all I felt so far, so I need to check the other rooms and see what I feel there. But here in the living room, it feels pretty light. It feels okay to me, at least at the moment. There's a lot of people in the house, so there's a good chance that if there's anything here, it's kind of hiding or scattered away. But yeah, so far two people, male, female, older. So let's continue on and see what else I can pick up. Okay, so first bedroom here. Okay, all right, so this bedroom feels heavy. It doesn't feel at all like the living room. It's hard to breathe in this room. I would think that whoever sleeps in this room is going to feel like they're being watched. They're going to be hearing noises. I mean, I'm tingling in here already, so this room definitely has a presence that comes in this room. I'm just trying to figure out what it is. I don't believe it's the two older people I picked up on earlier. This is something else. I'm not sure yet. Let's. Ooh, I just can't quite put my finger on what it is, but it's a little. I'd say it's a negative something in here. I'm pretty sure that whoever sleeps in here gets quite frightened at night. Possibly hearing things move. Definitely voices, whispers. Yeah, this room, not real good.
Hi, I'm Jade, and well, when we first moved here, it was me, Mom, and my little sister. We were in the office room or like dining room, and I had a Chromebook and we were taking a picture, and my little sister had said she saw something like towards the ceiling, there was like a black mass, and we looked in the picture, and there was like something on the ceiling, and we didn't really know what to expect of it at first, so like we didn't really do much about it. We just kind of heard like scary noises after that, and then more of like we started not being able to sleep, and at 3 o'clock in the morning I would wake up every night, and I would like something would touch my foot, or like something would pull my hair or something during the night. And there was one night, it was a couple of weeks ago, I was still awake, but it was 3 o'clock in the morning. I was watching TV, and I was just laying down, and something started holding me down, and I couldn't get up, and so I got really scared, and like I saw this black thing over me, and my door was open, and there was a little boy sitting in the doorway watching me while the black thing was over me, and I was screaming for someone to come in there because I couldn't get out of bed. And finally my grandma woke up and came in there, and right when my grandma walked in, everything was fine. Like I got up, and I was able to get up, and I ran in there, and I told my mom, and you know, she let me go, and my sister slept in there.
The black thing, could you tell whether it was male or female?
It was a male. It was really tall, and it was just really big.
Did he have any kind of hat or anything on?
No, it was.
Yeah.
All I could see was just black. The
Okay.
whole thing was just black, but you could tell it was a male because it was so big. But you could tell it was like a human figure. But it was just black, and I couldn't. It was just holding me down. Like I felt like it was choking me because it was like so close to right here. Like I could barely breathe, and it was really scary.
Possibly hearing things move. Definitely voices, whispers. Yeah, this room, not real good. This one's not as heavy as the other room. Just feeling like traffic coming through here, in and out, in and out. So this room, the person in this room is probably hearing footsteps, probably hearing possibly, again, whispers, voices. But it's not the same thing that's in that bedroom back there. It's something different. It's not as negative. I'm gonna open the closet if that's okay. Not feeling anything bad there. I think they just like to come in and watch the people that are, or the person or the people that are in this room.
When you say coming through, where?
I don't feel a portal through there.
Could there be a portal any type over here or anything?
Well, anything's possible. I usually go to the doors and the mirrors first. It's almost like I feel like there's some knocking on the outside wall, like some knocking they're hearing inside.
So it was like one night I was just sleeping on my bed, and it was like 11 o'clock at night, and all of a sudden I just hear like laughing outside and like running around, and so it started like banging on the window, and then it banged on the brick because I have like brick over here, and then it transferred to that window. And I got scared, but I tried to ignore it at first, but then it started making more noises. So then I opened it, and there was this weird, like...
Open what?
I opened the curtain and peeked out like that.
On that window or
This one. And there was something looking in my window. It was like a person / animal, but I was really scared, so I started crying. And then, I slept with my sister, and we saw in her window, too.
And your sister is?
Jade.
Jade. And you're?
Jordan.
Jordan, okay. Anything else happen?
And I don't know if there's any tree limbs that like knock the house or what, but that's what I'm getting on this side of the house. I feel like hearing little knocking sounds.
Could they be possibly coming through the television behind you?
I don't feel anything in here. I feel more over on the wall. I think must be from, I'm guessing over here, this way, coming through, traffic coming through, and
Now,
down the
that's the
hallway.
carport, or where is the gate located? About right here?
It's about right here, yeah.
Okay.
Just feels like this. In and out. Ooh, I just got a chill. I think something just walked right by me.
Anything? You seen it?
Okay, let's go on.
When you're looking for the one store you can trust to have the exact battery you need right when you need it, whether it's for your car, riding mower, motorcycle, laptop, smartphone, watch, plus light bulbs for lamps, floodlights, can lights, appliances, all topped off by helpful experts, it's easy to see why nobody else stacks up to Batteries Plus Bulbs. Did I mention we also repair smartphones? Batteries Plus Bulbs. Trust the plus.
Gizmo Guru has the largest selection of paintball guns and accessories. It's the only store that has its own field, so call them to plan your next party or event. They have the largest selections of airsoft guns in Central Texas. They also carry a large assortment of martial art equipment, swords, and knives. Ghost! We have the largest selection of ghost tech equipment in Central Texas. Gizmo Guru, 3302 Franklin Avenue, Waco, Texas.
Said the older woman that I mentioned earlier, she likes to be in this kitchen. I think she walks through here and probably moves things around a little bit, or even just looks in the cupboards. Don't think she's quite happy with somebody rearranging her kitchen, but I don't think she's not a threat or anything. She's harmless. Just likes her house. Okay. So it feels pretty good to me in this part of the house so far. Yeah, so I'm not really picking up anything in here. I don't like this room. Very uncomfortable in here. I feel like there's something that likes to get under the bed and maybe pushes up on the bed or comes out at night and stands and watches. Again, this is something else again. So so far they've got the two older adults. They've got something in that bedroom. They've got walking coming through the back end, and then now there's something else in here. A lot of activity in this house. This one, doesn't like the people in this room. This one's the one that we need to be worried about. People in this room would probably feel being very anxious, possibly even having health issues, probably trouble sleeping at night, possibly nightmares. Definitely the feeling of being watched. Probably seeing, I would think they probably see a dark shadow in this room, which would be this thing. I don't think it's a shadow person, but it's something else.
When I am being woken up, sometimes I can feel something hit the bed. Sometimes I will wake up and see a black mass standing over me on the side of the bed. Sometimes I won't. Sometimes I won't even open my eyes until I turn some lights on, because I don't want to see this thing.
Just think that sometimes whatever it is stands behind here, and you might even see the curtain move a little
Where do you
bit.
hear the laughter from?
In this corner, over here by the washer and dryer.
Let her over there with that, open it up, and let her look in there with that SLS camera. See if she can see anything in there. Bring it over.
I don't feel anything in there now, but it, I think, likes to hide in there. They probably hear voices in here too, I would think, are whispers. Keep looking at the ceiling, but I'm not sure about that yet.
Having things fly off the shelves. These sparklers up here that have been here for quite some time here recently have just been thrown off the shelf. And when I say thrown, they end up landing way over here. Not like it just fell off the shelf, it just gets thrown. These lights over here that are hanging, just the night that you had asked me if you wanted us to come, if we wanted you to come. It was the same night. We were sitting here watching TV, and this light, it's like it got picked up to where it coiled, and then it got dropped instantly, and it started swinging really fast. I couldn't speak. Just did this. I pointed it at it, and
Did you see it too?
And I saw it swinging.
He
I
saw
didn't
it
see
swinging.
But it didn't swing.
he saw it swinging.
Did you have the ceiling fan on?
No. There was no fans on. No fans. And when I asked it to stop, it instantly stopped. It didn't go from a fast to a slow down. It stopped.
Well, that concludes my walkthrough. We'll have a few words with the owners and see what they've been experiencing, and we'll take it from there.
Hi, this is Cindy, Elizabeth, and Jen. We are in the master bedroom at Jen's home in North Waco, and she's having some problems. There are shadows and other things happening, so we're here to try to figure out what it is, and we're about to have an EVP session. We have a flashlight that don't want to stay off. Don't know why. Turn it off, please. Whoever's in this room with us, now you can make one of the flashlights come on for us. Just use the silver one for yes. I was going to say the black one for no, You're telling me no and turning it on. Can you turn it off? Please. Come sit down and have a chat with us. Silver one for yes. The black one is no. Are you a male? Come talk to us, please. We're not here to hurt you. No. We just want to know who you are and why you are here, why you're bothering this family. They're a lovely family. And you need to leave them alone. Turn it off. So if you understand that, turn this one on.
We need to know that there's someone in here with us, so you need to give us a sign that you are here in the room with us. Can you please touch the silver flashlight or one of these gadgets with the green lights? If you come close to them, they'll light up. Or you can come over here and touch this red device and it will light up. Can you do that for us, please? We know that there's someone here because I felt you earlier. There's no need to hide. We know you're here. So please come out so we can ask you some questions. But we need to know that you're here. Please touch one of these devices for us.
Make a noise. Let us know where you're at. Well, I asked if you were male earlier. The black flashlight came on. That one means no. So, are you a female? Maybe they don't like being called female. Are you a woman?
Did you used to live in this house?
Nothing. Go off, please. Turn it off. What if I take it away from you? So you have to use that one now.
So to the lady that I felt when I first came into the house, the older lady, or woman, whatever you like to be called, can you let us know if you are here in this room with us, please? Can you touch one of those devices over there on that table? I actually think the man or woman might be too afraid to come in here.
I could see why.
The being that stays in this room, are you human? If you are, touch one of those devices. So you're not human. Are you something else? Entity that made this thing swing, this light swing, can you do it again? Show us that you're able to make that move. Come on, we know you can do it. Do it again.
Come talk to us. Tell us what you want.
Jennifer, you all right?
Yeah, I'm just dizzy. It's really, really dizzy.
You want to leave?
No.
Why are you bothering this family?
Well, I'm gonna turn this transistor radio on, that the mechanism has been removed, so it continually scans, and it's gonna be on FM, and in between stations it's going to have white noise coming through, and see if we can get some answers that way.
I didn't want to talk. It's here. I can feel it.
Your name is David, is that right?
Big shape.
All right, David. How old are you?
12.
12. I just got goosebumps. Goosebumps.
Are you really 12 or are you just lying to us?
Yes.
Yes, are you 12 or are you lying? Answer yes or no. Are you the person that was murdered in the lot behind this house?
Is there a little boy in here? Little boy, is your name David? Did you hear it?
Yeah, that was a little boy's voice.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why are you here, David?
Ask again.
Why are you here, David?
Are you experiencing any unexplainable noises or activity in your home or office, or do you know someone who does? Please contact us at 254-749-5839, or you can email us at mcpi@live.com.